like stop and frisk was happening when he was a cop. He was part of that. And so I'm kind of like, how do I explain to my dad that his hero, essentially, his older brother, probably did some really bad things, and why we need to break down that system in order to be free?
It's a great question. We'll take one more question. Thank you so much. Just to get so people don't have to stand too long. Yeah.
Hello, my name is Mary. Full transparency, I'm married to that one.
Well, thank you to you, because we know you. You know what I'm saying? Let's just recognizing labor over here.
Bankrolled that book. Anyway, that's not why I'm up here, I promise. So I'm a nurse, and a lot of these reforms that we're seeing, as you mentioned, sort of towards the end of the conversation, is turning social workers, nurses, lots of non-police workers into cops. I'm a nursing professor. I have to teach my students about mandated reporting. Shout out Dorothy Roberts' new book about...
Is that Mary Bowman? It is! Holy shit! Holy shit! That is Mary Bowman. Mary Bowman is married to Brian Bean? For real? I would recognize that eye anywhere. That is Mary Bowman. Yo!
And yes, ultimately, and if that wasn't clear from the end of my talk, that will require a revolution. We cannot be free under capitalism. We cannot be free in this society as long as any person is in prison, as long as any person is denied health care for something necessary. No, that will never be free.
Wow! She's married to Brian Bean? That's crazy. I can see her. She's right there. She just turned to look at the camera. I have seen Mary Bowman's picture enough that I would recognize her anywhere. Hi, Mary. Hi, we got you again. 3rd year in a row, Mary. Hope we see you next year. Our two of our favorite socialists are married. Isn't that funny?
The family policing system, as she calls it, which is also the foster care system. So I'm thinking, I mean, obviously, Brian and I talk about this stuff ad nauseum, but I'm really thinking a lot about how they're turning everybody else into cops, and not just formally, right? Like, as an abortion provider, I've watched the way that places like Texas have said, actually,
that is mind-blowing.
Any old person in Texas, you can also, at your workplace, be like, hey, have we thought about an alternative to calling 911 when they're threatening suicide? Have we thought about an alternative to calling 911 when we're worried about that kid? Have we, you know what I mean? Like, how can we actually change what we are doing to embody abolitionist values and to
Mary Bowman's eyes are crazy
from the spaces that we're in, including ICE, right? So I just wanted to kick ICE to you too. Thank you.
Yes.
Hi, Mary. Mary has shaved her head.
It's okay. I'm just gonna. I think.
Wow.
One of the things when you look at the cop city organizing in Atlanta.